This video is hard for me to watch. It's hard to get through this. This Brad is going around asking random strangers for a hug.
Hold on.
Excuse me, bro. Excuse me. I've had a bad day. Can I have a hug? Hell no.
All right. Hey, hell no, get that off my face. Excuse me, ma'am, can I get a hug? The sister gives a hug. And the child.
What? Of course. Is the Brad worship real? You decide. You all decide. Is the Brad worship real?
Some other sisters.
See?
All right. Some other brothers.
You see how different black men are? Oh, we're much different. And I'm so glad that Brad worship did not rub off on us. I'm glad that I did not inherit that Brad worship from the black women in my family, because it runs rampant in the entire black female population. Brad worship, where they worship and trust Brad at a dangerous level. That's why so many of them end up being unalive.
Like, what kind of gay stuff are you on? Well, hell no. All right, the white people hug him. White man. All right, another white man. All right.
Yeah, y'all do that. That's y'all thing. We don't do that. We black men, we don't go around hugging random men.
So as you see, another sister. All right. But boy, people were just up in arms about the brothers. In this particular clip, the brothers were like, hell no.
That's right.
All right.
That's right.
So yeah.
Yeah, we not gonna have none of that. Now I want y'all to look at the comments, some of these comments. Look at some of these comments. My man said, hold up, let me back this up a little bit. Oh, we're gonna deal with this. Come on now. See, I wouldn't have hugged him either. This guy said, I wouldn't have hugged him either. Ain't no way, boy. I would think it's a setup somehow. A setup? Dude, I simply wouldn't have no desire to hug him. He ain't got nothing to do with no setup. What you talking about? I ain't hugging no random dude. Now look at this comment. She said, the way I'm trying not to go on a think piece rant on black men and their sexuality and what they view as gay and what is love to them. Black man, I'm telling you now, you listen to black women, they're going to turn you gay. If you heterosexual, they want us to be so effeminate. And many of us are. Some more effeminate than others. But they are just straight up trying to turn black men into women, period. We all know that the system in general is trying to do that. And because our counterpart is a product of the system, they are with the program as well. Look at this. He says, note how black men don't fall for the games. Hugging a stranger like that is opening yourself up to aggression, thievery, and other weird energy. It's best to keep your circle tight. Exactly. But they wouldn't understand that. Don't nobody understand black men but black men. Been saying this for a long time. All we got is each other. We are our only allies when it all hits the fan. Now look at this comment. She said, it's kind of sad how black men are so focused on not looking gay, they can't even hug someone. Here's another example of a black woman wanting us to be gay. No, woman, we simply have zero desire to hug this dude. We're not focused on not looking gay. We're focused on not feeling gay, on not being gay if we heterosexual. And that's not something we got to focus on. That's a natural feeling. Listen to them. Oh, you don't want to hug no random Brad? You must be focused on not looking gay. Man, if y'all don't get y'all sick lunatics, black men, y'all cannot fall for this trap. Do not. Listen, I don't even need to tell you. Don't nobody need to tell us nothing. But I'm warning black men out there. Careful with Keisha. They are, listen, that Brad worship spirit is in all of them. It's just more extreme in some than others. That Brad worshiping spirit is in each and every Keisha in this world, on this planet. It's just more extreme with some than others. And I'm saying that as a black man who has seen I have seen some very anti-black male black women. Like I told y'all, some of y'all remember that black woman who used to be on YouTube. She used to talk about how white people get animal blood. This girl was crazy, man. And she actually had made world star hip hop. She had went viral on hip. I forgot that chick's name. But even she had that Brad worship inside. It come from Jesus and, them seeing Jesus as God. No, come from the plantation. That's all that is. And do not fall for this trap. There are several of them who constantly trying to make us gay. Okay? And it ain't happening. See if we can find some more of these. This is disturbing. This guy said, let's see how many random strangers I can get to hug me for content. And if some of these strangers immediately detects my desperation for this garbage content, then they must be homophobic and dark-spirited. Exactly. Garbage. I'm not hugging no random nobody. I don't like people. Look, I don't know what you do in your private life. I'm not a dog person. I got allergies. You might be full of dog dander. I ain't randomly touching nobody. Said this comment section is a bunch of weirdos. Black men don't owe random white men hugs. Exactly. What type of weirdo nonsense is it? Black men, again, the world is trying to make us gay. They're trying to turn us into women. It's not going to happen. Trying to push this buck-breaking agenda on us. Pretending us hugging a random white boy in the mall is going to stop every race from crossing the street when they see us in person. Comical. This guy, D. Kim, says, no way. Y'all are finding a way to disrespect black men because they didn't hug a random white guy in the mall. Y'all are lost. Literally, white people can do no wrong in y'all's eyes. I stand with those brothers. Don't hug no damn dude who knows what next. Right. Can I get your number, bro? Exactly. You hug some random dude. Dude probably try to grab your butt, ask for your phone, and probably think you down with the program. I mean, nowadays, a man asking another man for a hug, random strangers you don't even know, he probably trying to see if he can get a boyfriend. As many under the radar gay men as there are out there, I don't trust hugging no man. Y'all don't get out my face with that. These people are insane. Now, I guess some immigrants gave him a hug. That's y'all. Do not include us in that at all. Now, wait a minute. I want to skip these comments here. Look at this. Not a coincidence that it was only black men who acted like that. That's right. F y'all, man. Screw all of you. I don't care who you is. Becky, Brad, Keisha. F each and every one of you. This is our heterosexual behavior. It's not slightly Greco-Roman. We ain't heterosexual, but get off on squeezing a male bun here and there. Nah. We don't rock with none of that. And if you're a gay person, you have every right to be as gay as you want to be. We're heterosexual. And we just a whole lot more heterosexual than y'all. We got zero tolerance for all this extra fruity, zesty behavior. Let's look at this other comment. Boy, y'all tweaking. Each and every one of you tweaking. Try to make us want to hug random men. Get out of here. Boy, he lucky. He'd have got a clothesline right there up in the mall, boy. Flipped over the top rope. And here you go, another Keisha. And then they'll let their kids. Oh my goodness. Listen. And Tariq don't like to address this. A lot of people don't like to address this. Keisha, black women, they got a love and desire and an admiration for Brad that black men just don't have. Black men got this little tiny soft spot for Brad, but for the most part, it don't exist. Black women, y'all on your own with that admiration and love for Brad. Get out of here. Let me skip it. Let me get that comment. I'm fed up. So it's not FBA culture to give random hugs to strange men. Exactly. We only hug other men when they're kin to us. Yeah, we hug our uncles. We hug our father. Okay? We don't hug no random dudes. And ain't nobody gonna tell us, nobody gonna convince me that anything is wrong with us for refusing to behave like that. We don't get down like that.